Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Now, every parent knows that there are certain trials and tribulations while raising your children. For those of you that are currently in a single-parent household, you understand that the responsibility, at times, can be overwhelming. Now, today we're going to meet a single mother and see what we can do to help her with the strained relationship she has with her young daughter, Trixie.
Dear Dr. Whale, Trixie's always been a handful, but over the past year, our relationship has really gone downhill. She becomes very angry when I question her willingness to clean, when I don't bring home a bag of greasy cheeseburgers, when I ask what street she's working that night, or even if I ask if she has a clean needle I can borrow. Her temper's really escalated, and now her outbursts have really turned violent. I feel as though I can't do anything, and I'm afraid of what she might do next. Please help me, Dr. Will.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you to meet Miss Tamera, Idaho. Now, Tamera, just so we all understand what's going on, you've been dealing with your little daughter, Trixie, and her violent outbursts for close to a year. Is that correct?
That's right, as soon as she turned 18.
Okay, and now you told me in our interview that you've been taunted, called filthy names, belittled, spit on, punched, kicked, farted on, and even given a dirty Sanchez. Now you made the quote, "It's as though she is possessed by the devil himself." Now, I may be wrong here, but are you a complete idiot?
So, my IQ is a little low, but I got tested last week and it's higher than it was last time. I'm up to an 89.
All right, well, you know, that's not it, obviously. Now, one thing I've always said is that there's two sides to every story, okay? So I say in this situation, we go ahead and take the bull by the horns and find out what little Trixie has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and meet Trixie. Now, little Trixie, I've been hearing a lot of things about you today, and from what I understand, you are not a very nice girl.
I am too.
All right, well, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, okay?
All right.
Did you hit your mother?
Yeah.
Did you kick your mother?
Yeah.
Did you fart on your mother?
That one was an accident. I was trying to shit, but I only had gas.
Okay, well, I'll give you credit for that one. But did you try to spit on your mother?
Yeah.
Now, Tamera, I realize that these are painful memories, but to help you and cute little Trixie, we have to work through all of this and be able to get to the core root of the problem.
I know, it's just all so painful.
All right, I realize that, but in the end, you'll finally be able to heal when you come to the realization that you're a complete fuck up of a parent. Little Trixie, how long have you been working as a third-class hooker?
I don't have to take this bullshit. I'm out of here.
Bitch, I will cut you, sit your skank ass right back down.
I hate you, and I hate my mother. Take this, you assholes.
Good God, what are you feeding that hippo? Was that your ass or snatch throwing up a week's worth of John juice? Good God.
Trixie, please be good. Look, if you're good, I'll take you to Quickie Burger right after we're done, and I'll buy you a nice bag of greasy cheeseburgers. Doesn't that sound like a nice light snack?
I think she just dumped a quarter pounder with cheese in her shorts.
I wear a thong, dumbass.
Oh, Trixie, why? I gave you everything you ever wanted. When you were 6, I let you smoke. When you were 12, I bought you your first bong, and when you were 16, I let the whole football team sleep over.
And the coaches.
Yeah, 'cause they promised to pull out early.
And they did.
My point is that I've never said no to you, and this is what I get.
Now, very good, Tamera. Now tell Trixie how you feel.
I just want to know why, Trixie. Why?
I'm sorry, Mama. I just have never been able to get over not having a daddy.
Okay, well, this is very good. Now we are finally getting to the core root of the problem. This is very typical, and I see this just about every day in the white trash community. What happened with your father, little Trixie?
Are you talking about Earl? 'Cause I done told you your father could have been a half a dozen guys, but you must be talking about that shitheel Earl. He managed the trailer park we used to live in.
Okay, now how did Earl reject you?
I can't. It's too painful.
Okay, now little Trixie, in order for you to work through these painful memories and become a contributing member of our society, like an escort, we're going to have to deal with these problems right now. Okay, joining us via satellite from the Alabama State Prison is Mr. Earl Klansman. How are you, Earl?
I'm all right, Dr. Will.
Now, Earl, from what I'm gathering, you and Tamera had some type of relationship at some point. Is that right?
We were, but she weren't very good.
Yeah, only 'cause of your midget dick.
Shut your mouth, woman. Half the time my dinner was cold, and you refused me a feet massage. Hell, my cellmate takes better care of me than you ever did.
Don't you get any ideas, bitch? This man is mine.
Yeah, keep him free.
Now, look, I understand that emotions become very charged in this sort of thing with healthy, good relationships like you guys at one time had. But we need to keep in mind that the whole reason that we're here is to get to the bottom of little Trixie's problems. Now, Trixie, is there something that you wanted to say to Earl?
It's okay, baby. Go ahead.
I want to know why is it that last Christmas when I came into your room, why did you reject me?
Are you kidding? I already done told you why, you little skank.
Is that true, Trixie? Did he already explain why?
You're a real piece of shit, Earl.
Nothing's changed, Tamera. Can't close your mouth or your legs.
Fuck off, you motherfucking piece of shit. Kiss my ass.
All right, now remember that this whole thing is about Trixie, folks. You assholes can blame each other all day. That really doesn't matter. But for right now, we need to find out what Earl told little Trixie. Trixie, what did Earl tell you?
Well, he told me, when I told him how much I really liked him, he told me to go get the wholesale club jar of peanut butter, the creamy stuff, not the chunky, because that chafes.
All right, well, it does. That's true. Go ahead.
Well, then he told me to go out and let old Blue in from his kennel, because he'd do a better job, and he looks better anyway.
I'm gonna kill you, Earl, you son of a bitch.
I hate you, Dr. Will. I hate all of you. I'm going to kill myself.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. Make sure you join us next week when we look at the difficulties between Siamese lesbian twin relationships. Have a great night.